This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
The Schick match of the week in the ring.
Did I hear that right?
Go ahead. What did he say?
Did he say shit match of the week in the ring?
I thought it was Schick.
Oh, Schick. Okay. Right. The sponsor. I thought he said.
You know, he said the shit match of the week.
We could get away with it now, but
Buddy, you got to say that on AEW because y'all can get one shit a weekend, as you know. And dude, it would be hilarious if it wasn't being used, and you could confirm it wasn't being used, and then comes one heel against another, like it's MJF or something. Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you the AEW shit match of the week. The internet would explode. You'd take the internet and put it in your back pocket. It'd be yours.
Oh God, Todd Champion's in this one. Holy hell. Let's not put him in the ring.
Dude, this is awesome.
It's a pretty good six. I mean, it's a pretty good six, man. They're Todd's blown up right now already.
Count me in on this shit, dude.
What, the shit match of the week?
I love this show. This is just a fun show.
Oh, yeah. I mean, this has a lot going on. I mean, we're talking about the best of 7 tied at 3. We're talking about Dusty losing the title, and both he and Flair doing very good interviews on it. We got a good 6-man. Jimmy Valiant saying that he will leave wrestling if he doesn't shave Paul Jones's head. Did you see one of the Turner people back there reading a newspaper? What the fuck?
By the way, I wanted to shout out Dusty's promo earlier. I thought it was pretty cool when he was talking about, there's a lot of other regional champions in this world of professional wrestling.
Right.
There's some, other guys wearing other belts. There's some movie stars wearing belts. Just for context, the 3 big promotions here in 86. I mean, I guess World Class counts too, but the AWA had Nick Bockwinkel.
Right.
And of course the WWF had Hulk Hogan.
Right.
Interesting.
Was Hulk in 86, had he done a movie yet?
Yeah, it was a little movie called Rocky. Maybe
that little one. That little one. I was thinking, I heard of that one. I was thinking about maybe one that he had done himself. And I guess he didn't really do one himself until he did No Holds Barred in 89. So, and then of course, the Nanny movie or whatever he also did. Some great ones.
Some great ones.
What was the TV show Thunder in Paradise?
Yep. Who could forget that?
Who could forget that? Absolutely. That was good stuff, man. That was good action stuff.
Action stuff.
Here's the thing about Hulk Hogan's movies that obviously weren't good.
Okay.
They could have been good. And unfortunately, he gets the heat for it because he's the star. But if you have a great writing team and you have a great production team, you can put together a good movie. Just my thoughts on that.
By the way, I want to mention the UWF champion. Bill Watts started the UWF in 86.
Right.
Terry Gordy was their champion during this time. So as Dusty's calling everybody out, it's Bockwinkel, Gordy, Hogan, whoever was World Class champ. Let's see if I can find that.
It's probably Von Erich. Wouldn't have been Kerry by that time.
It's probably Von Erich. Man, I love watching Ole do his thing.
Yeah, man.
And, listen, I'm trying not to keep coming back to this, but would you have ever imagined there'd be a world where Ole would outlive Peggy?
No.
God, it's just
no,
man.
Not at all.
I blame you, really.
Well, I'll take the blame if you like, because you have nobody else to blame. Good move by Sam.
I feel like you're being hurtful.
Yes, intentionally.
Why though?
Because you're hurtful first. Here's Tully, man. You know, you just rag on me all the time, and then I fly back, and you go, "Oh, I'm here for you. Hurt my feelings."
Why are you doing this to me, Tony?
Because, well, I don't know.
I thought we were friends.
So, hey, can I say something about the ring apron? Is this a new ring apron, or have we had this for a couple of weeks? You know,
No, that's usually the one you used on Pro.
Okay, right.
Or Worldwide. You used it on your syndicated show, but yeah, it's here for some reason.
Yeah, because usually we just have.
You know why? You know why? It's because y'all did a double taping here. I think.
Okay.
I could be wrong, but I think you're doubling up.
Also, and Flair mentioned this too, which is kind of odd. He said tonight in Atlanta. So either we tape this on Sunday, or
you know what's funny? You were in Atlanta that night. You're at the Omni. You want to guess how many people were there?
8,000.
2,800.
So if we did a Saturday night in the Omni, that is kind of
ladies and gentlemen, let me repeat what I just said.
Mm-hmm.
The Omni, August 16th, 1986. And you know what? Let's just go ahead and pull this up since you want to give excuses. Because I know how you are. I'm looking at a calendar from August of 96. Mm-hmm. And the 16th was on a Saturday.
Yeah.
So Saturday night, Atlanta, GA, bright lights, pretty ladies, big city, the Omni. And on top, we've got the Road Warriors taking on Tully and Arn. And your main event, it's Flair and Dusty in a 2 out of 3 falls match. And they draw 2,800 fans. Let's listen to what you're saying here.
This match went because it was an incredible match. We're going to take a look at that also. We're going to talk to Jim Cornette and Big Bubba. They got a lot to say to the former world heavyweight champion, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. This and much more coming up on World Championship Wrestling. Don't you go away. Right now, another match all set to go in the ring.
So it's Dick Murdoch and Tony Zane. Mm-hmm. I wanted to mention, though, this is the era this summer where the Rock and Rolls realized Dusty's going to fuck us. Because, again, they're in the Omni with Flair and Dusty on top, and they draw 2,800 fans. Same night, they're in Philadelphia at the Civic Center. It's Magnum and Nikita going on last, but really it's a 2 out of 3 falls match with the Rock and Roll Express and the Midnight Express. And people are still talking about that match, by the way. The Rock and Rolls are going to get a win and win the titles. They have 7,000 fans in Philadelphia. 2,800 at the Omni in Atlanta, 7,000 in Philly. Let's listen to Arn.
One person and one person only, and I want to talk about a subject. Dusty Rhodes, you come out here crying the blues. You're talking about the American dream. You talk about it's in everybody, every human being across the face of the earth. If you will just be honest, work hard, be true to yourself, be true to your friends, the American dream can come true for you. Well, that makes me want to puke, Dusty Rhodes, because the American dream is dead for you. You had your one shot at greatness and you blew it. You're saying you were down for 3 seconds. Well, anybody can get down, Dusty Rhodes. Anybody's got to wrestle that is anybody with a little bit of injury. It's called a gut check. So when you come out here and you say the American dream is alive in everybody, it's something you can reach out and get. What we tell you, Dusty Rhodes, is to be successful, you take that public opinion that you hold so high and you flush it in the toilet. If you want to be successful in this world, you go out and you do like the 4 horsemen do. You take what you want. You be a man, you be a man's man, and you take whatever you want. I wanted the world television title. I took it. Tully Blanchard wanted to be national champion. He took it. The Minnesota Wrecking Crew, well, that speaks for it.
Let my family save your family some cash. You don't need perfect credit. You don't need money out of your pocket, but we will save you money. It's not a matter if, it's a matter of how much. SaveWithConrad.com.
So, Ric Flair decided his lifestyle was too much. He has to be world champion. It's something that's inbred. It's something that's in his gut. He is the world champion. Now, you're talking about American Dream. Let me finalize it by saying this. And this goes for everybody out there. Anybody wants to be anybody, don't sit around being nice. Don't sit around being honest. Don't sit there with your hands out. If you want to be somebody, you get in the gym, have a little guts, have a little initiative, and you go out and take it, because that's exactly what we've done. And the funny part to us and the horrifying part to you is there's nothing any of you can do about it. That's enough said.
That's it. The Andersons, and we'll be back right.
How about Ollie's shirt? Mean, evil, and nasty.
Yeah. Yeah, he would cover up his scar that we talked about. I think Orange topped them all with that interview.
Dude, it's the best interview of the day for sure. But
here we go.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.